ride eternal, shiny and chrome.
Alright, apologies for the mess. It's been a wild 3 days. Anyway, this thing hasn't been wanting to start. But I think I've worked it out now. Well, I have worked it out. So I went through, I checked my timing on both cylinders. These caps, with the rocker cover caps, were so goddamn hard to get off. It's unbelievable. They were so stuck on. I fucked one, so. But anyway, that's beside the point. So I got spark now. I have to get a new battery. But I've been going through it, and I checked timing. We had compression. We also had sticky valves. It's been a multitude of problems, but I fixed all that, and we still didn't start. But I just worked it out. Our coils were wired wrong, so I just flipped my coils around. So our adversely timing when the coil shoots for the spark for the cylinder was out. It was the wrong one. The front one was shooting for the back one was shooting for the front one. And I worked that out by when I was turning it over and I was spraying starter fluid into the manifold. Every time I sprayed, it felt like it was like a knock, like it struggled, and it's getting kicked back, like it's firing at the wrong time. Then I go check my timing again. Yes, my timing's fine. Check my valves. Yes, my valves are fine. So now, and I just went on this like, all right, what else can I lose? And then I just started playing around to see if I could make changes. So now, but anyway, I've worked it out. So I'll probably start putting things back together again. I'm gonna put the carby on soon and just give it. I'll busterize the fuel line so we get some fuel for my little Nifus 2000, and we'll see if this thing runs. But that is what I was looking for, the run, the turning over. Oh my God, and know what it was? Coils are back to front, the wiring. Someone's fucked around with it. So that's crazy, it's nuts.
A few moments later.
Well, see the tapping, I think we've unstuck the valves. It's gonna let it heat up a little bit. I'm gonna readjust the valves tomorrow. But she's, I just want to get some heat in her. We still have a lot of gremlins. We're having coil fucking issues. When I turn them around, I don't think it's that great what I've done there. Well, what I've done, I should actually change the wires, make them longer, give them the right way, in the right order. Yeah, because they're not that fucking great at the moment. Like that one needs to be the other way around. And at the moment, I've actually turned them around to get the wires right. So, but anyway, that's something I don't really like at the moment. So, but anyway, she's idling. She's a little bit smoky. Generally pours all the oil. I stuck down her. So, yeah.
The next day.
All right. Valves are adjusted. It just hums now. No tapping. She's got air leaks. So I can't, at the moment, the air mixture fuel valve's there and it's not doing anything, which means I'm sucking too much air in at the moment. And I think I've got an air leak here and I've got an air leak up there, and so, but she's humming, she's idling nicely. I think we still have coil issues. For some reason I'm blowing the main fuse. It's very intermittent, very random. So that'll have to be investigated a little bit more. But other than that, yeah, I think she sounds all right. It's a bit boggy, but that's what I said. We got vacuum leaks, but for the first run, she had a change of oil, new filter. I might get some new spark plugs. I think they've just about failed because they were blackouts, and it probably wouldn't hurt to have I think she's running out of fuel. So, yeah. We'll stick some more fuel in her. Tomorrow we'll give another. I just want her to just do heat cycles at the moment. Just get hot, cool down, get hot. We'll deal with the vacuums tomorrow, I think, as best we can. And then we'll tune it with its air mixture valves and just see if we get it running a lot better. Or just not better, it's just when you're getting up to speed, it's getting boggy. And I think it's just sucking too much air in. I still got to put the air vent in, which I'll do. We should, when we adjust, that should be in because it's going to restrict a little bit of air. So, but first off, we got to get it so we can spray anything down there, and the bike doesn't change. At the moment, I can spray in 3 places, and it's changing the bike's idle, so it means we're sucking air. So we'll solve the air issues, or the vacuum issues. Yeah, there's bits and pieces like this shit, like that should go there. I don't know why. You know, this here, it's got this big hoof in it, and really it should go here. So but it looks like this looks after fucking market. So someone on the line, and they made it too big, maybe, but they actually should go through there and under there and come out through the top through here. I don't know. It's just got big loopy stuff on it, but I mean that's nothing really. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. One of them thinking I might take my plug, make a new plug. That changes, make the short one longer and the long one shorter, so it works with the coils. Because at the moment they don't work with the coils, and it's a fucking pain in the ass. So, but anyway, that's just small things. But we do have to solve it, because I'm pretty sure that that main fuse going out is related to the coils. So, we really need to solve that problem at some point. Give it a little scoot around the block for us. Yeah, we've got brakes. What do you think? We still got vacuum leaks we've got to deal with. That'll make
I don't feel them though.
Or you can spray it and you hear the bike idle. So they're probably not big, but we've got to be able to adjust our fuel mixture, and at the moment we can't because there's too much other air influence coming into it.
Yeah, I'm not. It's like driving up one, except for 1994. Anyway, I'm just going to see if our gauge works.
Yep. I don't think that went right.
I think I can pop a wheelie.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Anyway,
I just don't have traction.
I think we could probably do a little bit more on our valves. That look. I
We
think
also need to get some covers, shock covers, if we're going off-roading on this thing.
Yeah. But other than that, I think that's a not bad little bike. That's